everyone, and welcome to my channel Inspired Birdie. So I have a really fun fall DIY for you today. It's incredibly simple and using all items from the Dollar Tree. So starting off with this cutting board that you might have seen me haul in one of my Dollar Tree hauls. So this is just a standard paddle cutting board from the Dollar Tree, and I do like that it has the little hole in here because I will use that. And then these really cute fall bows. You get two, and this is part of their new collection this year. I'm also going to be using some paint brushes. These are from the Dollar Tree. You can use whatever you have on hand. Some hot glue. I'm also going to use some rope that I got from the Dollar Tree as well. I just don't have it on hand with me. I'm gonna have to go grab it, but you'll see that later on in the video. And I'm gonna use some of this black Chalk It Up paint from the Dollar Tree as well. And this is in the color black. All right guys, I hope you enjoy this really fun, simple DIY. Let's get started. So I'm done painting the cutting board. It took 2 coats to completely cover the cutting board. Now, alternatively, what I was also thinking is if you wanted to, I don't want to, I don't feel the need to, I might paint it on the back, but I don't really feel like I need to because I'm going to be hanging this up. However, another alternative option as well is the Dollar Tree has a lot of contact paper. It's paper that you find in the kitchen area. I think it's contact paper. It reminds me of contact paper. I think it's like shelving paper, but they have faux wood. They have brick design, really nice designs that would go well with fall. And you could easily trace this on top and stick it right on the back if you want to give it, you know, one of those really cool looks. So that's another option for the back. But anyways, it took 2 coats of the chalk paint. Now what I'm going to do is a few other items I'm going to use is the silicone mat. It's quite dirty as you can see, but I'm going to use it underneath because what it does is it helps prevent any hot glue from sticking to like the table, for example. And this was purchased from the Dollar Tree as well. And then I'm going to use some of my favorite clips. These are from the Dollar Tree. I use these in my DIYs all of the time and I always get questions. So I just wanted to let you guys know these are from the Dollar Tree in the craft section. And I'm going to be using this twine that I actually got from Michael's. It is the Ashland brand. They do have twine at the Dollar Tree, and I do actually have some. But I decided to use this one because, well, I had it on hand, and I never really use it. So I thought I would use this one up. So that is the next step in this DIY. So I just did the rim of the chalkboard, and you can kind of see my creative process at this moment because I am contemplating changing up a little bit of what I did. Also, something important to note is using these were really great, but I found the one that has none of the tips on it, because they came off in previous DIYs, worked best because these ones were actually pulling off the paint, and I did have to go and retouch up. So I've now decided I'm not going to touch up. I will wait to the very end to do that because now I'm just getting it all over me. But that's all about how you do DIYs in the moment, right? And I am kind of doing this DIY in the moment. I have an idea in my head of what I want to do, but I'm just kind of working through it at the moment. All right, so I've decided that I'm gonna go ahead and put a few more layers of this around, and we'll see how it turns out. Wondering, sorry, I forgot to mention this. These are also from the Dollar Tree. They're just protective silicones that you can put on your fingers so when you're working with hot glue, you don't burn yourself. So these are also from the craft store, or sorry, the craft section of the Dollar Tree. Great little items you can get from the Dollar Tree to put in your craft room or storage bucket. guys, so here is how the sign finished off. I didn't record the writing of the wording because I'm really not good at writing, and I wanted to look on the internet for some fall kitchen type signs, and I found this one, which is pumpkin spice in all things nice. You can tell I had to erase, so I'm hoping that that dries, but you can't really tell from afar, so hopefully that dries. I've never used chalk paint before, but this is how it turned out. I have it in my kitchen with my plant and my fall candle in this little nook corner of my kitchen, and I love how it looks. I actually didn't end up hanging this up, and I just leaned it against my picture frame. So I have this picture frame that I have here all year round, and I literally just leaned it up. Now what you could technically do is use a picture frame holder, which you can get from Dollar Tree, but I really don't mind how this looks at all, even though I can see the leaves in the background. I kind of like the border, so I'll probably leave it just like that all year round because I really like how it turned out. So quick, I guess, debrief on making this is, one, I guess make sure when you write your wording you get it right the first time, because I don't know if this is gonna dry. I've never used chalkboard paint. Let me know below if you know. So I'm hoping that that dries and you can't tell the color difference, or if I'm gonna have to paint over it. So that would be one thing. Other than that, the twine turned out okay. I do like it, but I probably would have preferred, I think, nautical rope instead. And yeah, I love how it turned out, and I hope you guys had fun joining me today for this DIY and that you're excited for fall. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to have a lot more DIYs coming your way for fall and of course for Christmas. Don't forget to check out my fall decorate with me video, which I'll have linked at the end. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me. Love and peace to you all. Bye!